So we're back, everyone.
Oh.
After a bit of intense. Got sweat on now.
Yeah, well, I mean, wow, I mean, that was just something I did not expect this evening, that was for sure. Yeah.
I mean, if that was going to be the start to our commentating career, I don't think it would have been a bad one.
Not a bad one. Yeah, very, yeah.
With all that action.
I mean, I don't know what really went down or anything, but I mean...
I think it was like where everyone readies up and it's just that one person that like is allowed to start.
Yeah. Because I do
Racing
believe...
gods just give you that privilege.
RD Race did actually leave the session, then rejoin. I did see that happen. That was during the formation lap, which I thought was... I thought that was something that just happened, but yeah.
Yeah. Waiting for everyone to ready up now.
Yeah. I'm not sure whether there was supposed to be a 5-minute timer. If so, well, I think we're just going to try and...
because it'll be just get straight into it, because we've had it already. Everyone's had time to go to potty.
Have you gone for a potty? There we go.
Right, one more formation lap, everyone.
Oh yeah.
I feel like I've been here before.
Oh yeah, deja vu all over again.
I reckon someone got up to 66 miles an hour. Oh yeah, you don't know the Back to the Future references, do you? You've never watched it.
No. What seems to be happening in turn 1? It just seems to be some...
There's people I think they hit each other, that's why.
That's not good, come on. Right.
We're gonna have nice cold times at the beginning of the race.
So let's have a look, because I'm not sure if there was any restrictions that happened with the tyres, that's for sure. But it looks like some Big G has switched to the mediums. Shall we? I don't know if that's...
If they're in the top 10, they should have started on the softs.
Yeah, Big G is now starting on the mediums. I don't know, the admins are probably going to have a look at that. But I don't know what kind of issue that's going to cause. Yeah, absolutely.
So it's 10th place. Oh, you would have thought they'd have decency to start in the softs.
Yeah.
You qualified on it just because. Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
I mean, I had a look, but they didn't really specify that you had to start on the compound that you were. So I mean.
Yeah, they did. They did say that in the chat.
Oh, did they? Oh right.
Yeah. Well, start in the softs. But
that's not going to be good.
Big G's definitely going to have that advantage now, isn't he?
I mean, unless he has some kind of penalty that he needs to pit or pit for the softs or something. I don't think they'll tell him
that now, would they? They'll be at the end of the race.
I don't know what's happening at the back of the grid. The two Hasses have been quite eager on the Alfa Romeo, just trying to get past. It's just formation lap. Let's just keep it chill, guys.
We're not racing yet.
Oh wait, sorry. The game gave him the wrong tyres. Never mind. I do apologise.
Oh, okay. Sorry for dissing.
I've just been corrected. I've just been corrected that I'm wrong. Which is okay. Here we go.
So mediums, hard or soft, mediums to predict his strategy at the minute.
Right, I'll leave you to do the lights.
I'm getting a very good position here to try and find. Oh, there we go. So there's 5 lights, and will it work this time? Bit of delay, and a bit more delay, and they're ready.
Waiting. Oh, here we go.
Waiting.
Oh, this is tense.
And it's lights out, and away we go. Ferrari gets a good start at the front. He's going to pull into the slipstream with the Mercedes, but oh god. I've gone started.
The racing point has just moved up and out of the way and trying to gain some positions. Looks like DM0 has really got up some places. Everyone filing into the column as the Alfa Romeo goes side by side and up into P6.
LT Racing gets a really good start. Sorry for the stutter at the start, everyone, but just getting that good start. That Ferrari got an amazing start, but the Mercedes just held it into turn 1 because he's getting fought on from by the Mercedes, the Red Bull and the ART Racing.
Just having a look at Apex, he's gained 3 positions within the opening lap. He's looking like he's going to make a move on the Alfa Romeo as he comes down into.
Who was that off just then? I think that was a Racing Point. Just took a bit of a sweave to the track.
Quite see.
Oh, so we've got a bit of side-by-side action. Is that the Red Bull up the inside? He goes off the track to get it done, but he's got it done. Oh, but he spins! Apex spins. He's in the middle of the track. Oof.
Oh, getting very hairy with the McLaren down into turn 13. Oh.
I think you couldn't have even found a bit of paper in between that.
Oh, Lord.
Fast lap so far, 1:31.6 from the Mercedes.
It's very unfortunate from Apex because he had a brilliant start, gaining 3 positions, and it's just gone downhill.
1 second lead though to the leader, so he's got that lead that he needs. If he can keep that hold, he's out of DRS for the DRS side, so they've got to use that ERS to get back up, and he's got 84% of his ERS. So he's just going to be able to push and push. I see the headhunter's gone into the pits now, so I don't know if he's retiring on. No, he's changed his tyres.
Just riding on.
Settling down now though. Is that now from there going on with the Racing Point down in 5th and 4th?
Yeah, I was just about
to say really close to the back of him. It just needs that exit now. Will he get it? Overtake Rich, I'm guessing. Racing Point goes defensive, but he's still going to sit there and slipstream. He's going to go up the inside. He's going to hang it up the inside. Side by side around here, but the Racing Point just gets the grip he needs. Still side by side. Oh, he's sending it around the outside. A bit close.
Oh, they touch. Oh,
getting close now. Racing Point below having a bit of a fun.
My Lord.
Back at him.
Oh, and there's a yellow sector.
Big G's gone off, I think.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. He's getting quite a good start there.
Back on board for the battle for 4th. He's sitting in the slipstream, he's got the overtake. DRS is enabled now this lap. He's going to send it around the outside. Racing Point's going really defensive, it's going to send him really deep. Will he get the switchback done? No, he just can't get that grip out there. It's just not the racing line, is it?
Absolutely not. But Tripod has really just run away with this race. He's almost getting a 2-second
Watching Massey, is he going to go up the inside? Yes he is, it's a beautiful move, but has he gone too deep? Yes he has! Oh, nice bit of
lovely little switchback.
Yeah. He's got too hot into the corner. It's Alfa Romeo and Racing Point are still going at it, but he's just keeping it ahead. Nice gaps formed now between the leader. He's just going to want this 1.6 seconds. That's what he's going to want. But now it's DRS. It's going to make the job much easier for the Alfa Romeo. But he's just not close enough. Just can't get it done.
I think this battle is going to last for most of the race because he seemed pretty even and they're on the same compound. So we'll see what's going to happen because they're going to be staying with each other the whole time if they're running the same strategy.
Alfa Romeo thinks I had to back off a little bit now. He's still using his DRS. He doesn't want to be doing that.
The ERS is very.
Oh, has the Red Bull gone off again? Yeah, I think it's gone off again. It's going from bad to worse.
Again. That is really unfortunate. Really unfortunate.
You just got to stay away from that inside curve. I see Massey's doing quite well. He's on the hard and he's on 9, so he's in for the points. He's just trying to get past Motor right now, but he just can't get him. But he's getting DRS now, made straight. But no, he's going to be too far off. He's going to gain a little bit here, but he's only got 20 ERS. Car in front's only got 32, so he's got a little bit more just to defend with, especially on the straight. So it's going to be crucial. It's these long straights.
As you are Apex and Massey goes round. Oh, that is not good for him. Really.
Oh, that's where you went off, isn't it?
Absolutely, yeah. He rejoins and loses another position to Big G. Not good at all for Massey. Oh gosh.
What was he trying to do? The overtake and just lost. Well, he got the overtake.
I don't know. It just looked like his rear just slowly crept round him and he was gone. Really unfortunate.
His tyre's going to be off now, though.
I think Big G is trying to climb up the field.
This top three, though, got good. They've got a good strategy right now. It's going to be the 5 for them 3. But there's a fair gap in between them watching them go down the straight. Like, I think they're all out of DRS range of each other. Oh, yeah. There's a Alfa Romeo goes up the inside. He gets a move done before the corner, but he's going to come back. Oh no, he hasn't come back at him. Really close so far. He's got that job done that he needed to get done really early. Because just sitting behind people, you're losing that time in that it's dirty air. But he's going to get DRS. He's going to come back at him. I don't think so. Too far back.
I've just seen UR Apex has gone off again. Round turn 13. Really, really unfortunate. It's gone from really good, getting 3 positions, dropped down, and again, that is really unfortunate.
Yeah, he's getting lucky. I'm not spotting it. But big gaps forming now. Is this just showing the pace between people? Because it looked really close in qualifying. Then we just come to the race and there's such big
and Big G has just gone round down at turn 8. He's just lost it and gone in, tapped into the wall. Luckily, he's all right. Very lucky of him, and he didn't lose too much time. That is very lucky from him.
I think Matty got a free position out of that, so that's going to help him. Especially on those hard tyres where he's in 10th, so he's in the points with them. If he can last out some of these soft runners, he's definitely going to get some points on the grid.
Absolutely.
It's not much action now. I'm trying to see, but the AlphaTauri's getting on the back of 5th place with ARTI Racing. He's got DRS now. He ain't using overtake. That's a good strat from him. But he's going to get the move. He's going to get the move done. He's going to look up the inside and he's going to send it down the inside. And he gets the move done. But is the race point going to come back at him? No, he ain't got the exit speed, or does he? He got the DRS, he's just behind him in that DRS zone, but he's sitting in the back of him, looking left, right, nowhere for him to go.
Yeah, lovely little move down to turn 1 by crowding door. I thought that was a very good move.
Going back to these front runners, they're sitting there with what, Lee's got 2 seconds to the car behind. As long as he can just keep that gap but manage his tyres, he's going to be able to go quite far into this race, I think.
Especially with having no pressure from anyone behind, they can really just keep a good pace going and not really wearing the tyres.
He's just going to be sitting there running his own race. Going back to ARTI Racing, he's got the DRS, but he's just too far back. He's got a fair bit of DRS, so he's got 62%. Using it up the hill. We know what it's like.
He touched that curb a little bit.
Ah, he's left the session. If you want to get him back in.
Yeah, I'll see if we try and get back in.
That's a shame. He's going to lose some time now. It's the car in front. But is Aston Racing going to get on the back of him? Why he's disconnected? He's just going to want to push really hard now, just to get back in, see if he can get in front of his teammate. If he can get that, he's sorted for the race because he's just one less position you have to struggle to overtake with. Now there's a fair gap in between everyone now. Fast as that though, 129.8, and then the cars behind just doing 130s, 131s. Seeing that. The hard runner's done a 132.2. That's slowest, not slowest time so far, but he's keeping it up there. He's sat in 10th place with the points. It's looking good for him. Fourth place though, making up 4 positions. That's good for him. 4 positions in the first couple of laps. But Aston Racing getting right on the back now of, I believe, his dad. He's going to get DRS down the straight now. This should be an easy overtake for him. But no, he's just keeping him in front. But is he going to send it up the inside? Yes, he is. A bit of side-by-side action with the AI here. Just can't get the exit he needs. He's going to be losing a lot of time from this side. That dirty air coming up that corner is going to affect him. He just needs to get this overtake done in front, carry on with his race. Oh! Aston Racing gets a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. But I believe ART Racing's come back now, taking control. Yes, he has.
Yeah, he's really not going to be too happy with the amount of time that he's lost. I mean, he may be able to claw it back, but he's got DRS.
Oh, Red Bull's pitted. That's going to be interesting. I believe he's... So is the AlphaTauri, he's pitted as well. So he's not going to go for the undercut.
Yeah, we'll see if that
coming out on. What tyres has he come out on? He's come out on the medium, so he's going for the 2-stop.
So looking at the back of the grid, we've got quite a lot of hard runners. GR8 has switched to the hards, as well as UK UR Apex has also switched to the hards, trying to go for that. I mean, not 1-stop anymore, but maybe trying to take those hards to the end, maybe.
I'm just seeing Moto's getting on the back of the racing point of ART. But does it look like Racing Points gets a bit of a slippery rear end? So he's going to give him the run he needs to go down the straight. He's going to pull to the left. He's going to send it around the outside. Nice simple move, but is he going to fight back for this position? He's on the mediums, I believe, so I don't know if he's stopped on. I don't think he has, actually. So it's just those fresher compounds. ART Racing just losing that time on these soft compounds. They might have worn them out, but Moto goes a little bit deep into the corner.
They both started on those compounds, actually. So Motor's X, he started on the mediums, as well as RT Race started on the softs.
Red Bull currently he's pitted, so he's on the back of Big G now. So he's going to want to get this move done as quick as possible. Two more cars pit ART Racing. What was the slow? Oh, it's going to be a front wing change. That's going to hold him up. Nice stop from the racing point team.
Slightly biased.
No. Why would I ever be biased? It's interesting though. Front 3 runners haven't pitted yet, and they're on the soft, so they're just with that fresh air and also clean air and just not worrying about the cars behind. They just haven't got to worry, have they?
I mean, I don't know. It really depends on the pace, because they may find... So, yeah, they do have a lot of clean air to sort of just play around with and just sort of try and take those softs as long as they can, and maybe try and go for the 1-stop, but I mean, trying to take those softs that far is going to be very difficult for them.
Just watching the AlphaTauri's getting on the back of this racing point now of ART Racing. He's dropped down the grid now. No, I think that's mainly because of what happened with the AI and the connection. Oh, he goes really deep. Oh! He gets a good exit for some reason though, but front runners are pitted, P1 and P2, tripods pitted.
And P3.
What the Ferrari? Yeah, all the front runners are pitted now. Aston Racing's pitted as well. Be interested to see where he comes out. Those front runners are just got so far ahead.
So it looks like the front runners have gone on to the hards, and I think they're going to try and take those to the end. I mean, we'll see. That may be quite possible, but we'll see what happens.
I don't know what lap you pitted for yours. Did you start on the softs or mediums?
Started on the mediums. They took to lap.
Ah, right.
13.
So you would have took them longer. But your tyres were dead. With the mediums, you would have pitted much later in the race.
Mm.
But the undercut hasn't worked for the Red Bull, I believe, or the M0. I think he's just looking to get out undercut, but he's got caught in that traffic.
Yeah, he really
He's coming
has
back
been
at Massey now.
badly hindered by that undercut. Because I believe he came into the pits 3rd, he's now in 5th. That is really not good.
Yeah. Battle for 2nd and 4th here, as UR Apex gets a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. But this Ferrari's on the back of the Haas car. Is he going to get it done? It's one of those things, should you wait on this straight, just let it wait for the DRS on the straight, or do you want to get it done now? You just wanted to get that move done up in 2nd place. That ERS, he's going to get DRS. None of them got DRS. That's interesting.
And
UR
that
Apex
is
left
a
the
safety
session.
car. A full
safety car. Oh, has he crashed out?
That is going to be absolutely awful for those top runners who've just pitted.
I think he's crashed out.
Yeah, he's completely crashed out, and Big G has been really benefited by this. He's taken the mediums to 10 laps. Very good stint for him. He's taking those onto the hard, so he's going to be really benefited by this. I think most people actually pitted just before the safety cars. That is really frustrating for them.
He's top runners, so I think he crashed out just into. Oh, it was a virtual safety car. I thought it was a safety car.
Oh, I thought it was a full course safety car.
You lied to me.
I thought it said full course safety car.
Yeah, our Apex left the session now. That's unfortunate. It's really unfortunate for him.
Yeah.
As a Red Bull's got the back of this Haas once again. Is he going to try and send it around the outside? No, but he's just taking a bit of extra curb. Is that going to get him what he needs to get a good launch? But they're going to be no, they're not side by sides. He's looking around the outside. Is he going to go for it? Yes, he is. He's going to try and get the switch back on him now. He's going to use that the ERS of 86%. That's really going to help. But he's not actually using it, funny enough. He's going to wait for this DRS now, I think.
Just Motor X, he's really running low for ERS. It's going to be really interesting what's going to happen down the straight.
Yeah, I can see him flying past now. He's got 70% on his ERS.
He decides not to use the overtake button.
Down into turn 1.
Just keep it for himself.
Yeah, it's an easy move done. I think he'll get the overtake button. But is the Haas under attack again from the Williams?
Yeah, it looks like the Williams is really trying to just gain the gap and take the advantage of him being under threat by the Red Bull. He's really gaining.
I see the Mercedes. Both Racing Points are pitted. Done on double stack. I don't know how that went for them. Or they? Oh no, they've got drive-through penalties. But it was a double stack then. That's gonna be interesting.
Could have been some kind of action to watch.
Yeah, there's gaps just separated again. This leader's got such a dominance over this race. He's pulled 3 seconds. He's top-notch speed there. I think the only battle at the minute though is Massey and Moto X.
Yeah, just what I was going to say.
No, I said it before you.
No. It looks like with Massey on those hards, he is struggling in those fast corners because they are on the same way of compound, but on Moto is on the mediums and Massey is on the hard, so it's going to be quite.
Oh, this Williams got a nice run on the straight. Pit windows open for mediums now.
Yellow sector 2
coming down the straight, so go around the outside of him. He's going to be last of late breakers. Yes, he is. Good. Get that move done really easily.
And I don't know what happened in sector 2 and 3, but Big G was going quite slowly, so there must have been something going on with him. I don't know whether he lost front wing or anything, or maybe just spun out.
No, he doesn't. He's got his front wing. I think he might have. Car might have got a bit wobbly underneath him. Yeah, Moto X, he did a good job defending, but he's just on those not softer compounded tyres, he's just on those fresher compounds. Just look at the gap he's pulling already.
They're on the same wear of 12 laps. I guess those hards can just last so much longer.
McLaren's running a bit of his own race at the back though, isn't he?
The 14-second gap. Maybe he's just waiting on something happening, but it doesn't look like anything's going to happen.
He's back a little. He's on the soft compound, so.
On the mediums.
Oh no, I'm not even looking at him. I was looking at our team racing. Gaps are just forming now.
Yeah, so it looks like just the race is starting to quiet down. As everyone's just trying to settle in with their tyre compounds to just see how long they can take as Moto is pitting. Very slow entry to the pits. See what tyre he's going to be going on to.
It's the only interesting thing happening right now. He's going on to hards. So he's going to take them to the end of the race.
Yeah, so that's exactly what the one stop is. Take those mediums to a lap 13 and then switch to the hard. So he's done that one stop perfectly.
Oh, looking down the straight, are they going to come? No, he's got a nice gap, but is the AlphaTauri just going to get on the back of him? No, he had a nice gap there.
Yeah, now with those fresher hards, he's going to try and run away now.
This is a fact where everyone wants to be starting. There's such big gaps between everyone now. You want to be saving your ERS now. Just being pushed towards the end of the race, especially if there's a safety car. Aston Racing gets a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings, and McLaren's pitted. So he's either going to retire now, or is he going to just pit? He's sitting quite far back.
Yeah, it looks like he's
gone so hard, so he's still going in this race. But he's about to get lapped by the Mercedes of Tripod.
So at the moment,
it's amazing the speed Tripod's got.
That we're just looking at the grid, and majority are on the on the hards, except 2 runners who are on the mediums of DM0 and
a bit of overtaking. So to interrupt. Oh, he's going to hold the position. He doesn't want to be lapped. But say he just gets that position done.
I think he's going to take. Did he? I think he's just going to take any kind of position that he can, whether it's not for a position that he's fighting for. It's just a position.
Watching GR8 and Big G, just coming down the straight. Big G's sitting nicely on the back of him, just in that DRS. Is he going to go for the overtake? He's got overtake enabled. Rich mix, I'm presuming. He's going to go up the inside. Is he going to be last at late breakers? Yes, he is. And those hards, they're all fighting for hards here. So Big G's making up some positions now, but AlphaTauri's going to be on the back of him for this straight. He's going to have the DRS. Yes, he is. Where we are? There we are. He just can't get on the back of him now with that dirty air.
Yeah, and Big G is just very quickly pulling away as his tyres are much fresher than GR8's.
Yeah. Still sitting on. If you can sit in this DRS zone nicely, you'll get pulled along.
Absolutely.
Saying that, he's on 6-lap-old hard, so he shouldn't be losing that much time to a 3-lap-old. He's got the DRS again. If he can just stay in that DRS zone, he should be pulled along. But no, in DM0's on the mediums, 7-lap-old, and so is Cowder. So it's going to be interesting, their strategy. Could be really interesting.
Yeah. RT Race is just on the softs. I think he's going to go for the 2 softs, see what's going to happen with him at the moment.
I don't think that 2-stop strategy is going to work for him now, because everyone's on the hard. Because last night for Div 2, it was a bit of a mix and match, and you could make it work. And then when you got everyone on one strategy, and then you're on completely different strategy, it's much slower because you got to do 2 stops. It's just not going to work for you, I don't think, anyway.
No, not at all.
So, Sam, who do you think's going to win the race? We may as well talk about that.
Well, I mean, just having a look, I mean, Tripod, he looks like he's got it in the bag unless there's any sort of safety car or he himself has an incident, but he's looking on track to doing really well. He's held a very...
I thought Headhunter was going to win.
You really think? I don't know,
I'm making a bold strategy.
I think
he just had a really bad race.
Yeah. Because Tripod, he's led such a commanding race. He's done very well, I think. I mean, it's a bit early to put your predictions in, but still, he's got quite a big lead.
Oh, lock up in turn 1. That's rather big, so I don't know if these tyres are... Well, they shouldn't be going off, but he might be struggling a little bit on. Hardest compound tyre is 16-lap-old medium. Sorry, hards. But Massey. But he's still putting in the times.
If we just have a quick second to look, Massey has done an amazing drive as well. Look at him. He's gone up 9 places, and I think he's done a fab job of that. Starting on those hards, I believe, from the very start. From what I can tell.
Well, they should be.
Oh, and no, he hasn't.
A 16-lap-old, so unless he pitted on lap 1.
No, he hasn't pitted at all. But I think
So he's in
I
a good
think he
position
might-
right now.
Yeah,
He's still
but
got to
it's
pit again though, because he's got to change compound.
absolutely. So all the
So
one stoppers.
I think he's going to go mediums or softs.
I think more than likely he's going to try and go for the mediums because the softs they just go off within the I think 6 laps or so. They really don't last long.
Softs are, yeah, the softs go off about 6-7 laps, like you say, but if he can hold it out to about 6-7 laps towards the end of the race, you can go for fastest lap as well. And he's on for 4th place, so it's a fair gap between him and the front top 3. So he has got a car behind him though, it's 4 seconds behind, so it's not enough for a pit stop. But if you just look behind 2 cars behind him, he's got such a gap where there's a lot of clean air where I think he could make up a lot of his positions where the M0's pitted.
Maybe taking those mediums
be
to the end.
interesting.
Maybe.
Well, I would have thought
Just
so.
having a look at Big G. He's starting to close the gap to his teammate in 7th place. Maybe seeing a battle going on, as I think he's going to be
come out 6th place.
definitely within DRS range. As Motors X gets a quite bad exit down onto the main straight, DRS activated, overtake activated as well. Like, doesn't look like he's gaining.
Not sure if I
too
do was on
much.
about
Yeah, Big G in 8th place. He looks for
Yeah, I
the
found
inside,
it.
brakes very late, almost goes to the back of him.
So one thing I've noticed, the cars look like they're stopping on the apex while we're watching.
I haven't noticed that as much.
Is that a glitch in the game or something?
Big G just
Or are we going all
loses
down?
the rear a little bit. Big G in 8th place.
Before someone crashed out. Yeah, he's just too close to run. I don't know if there'll be a little bit of team orders here. 'Cause you seem... Well, yeah, they're overtaking each other. There's a fair gap behind him, to be fair. So... But you're still losing that time that you want to be gaining. 'Cause you never know what will happen.
Crowding door gets a 3-second time penalty. I've also
You've got
noticed
GR8.
that- Go on.
Carry on. No, you first. No, you first.
Oh, alright, thank you very much. I have noticed that there's been quite a lot of increase in penalties in this division. Because I think I remember
Yeah,
looking...
do you want to check that?
I've had a look, there's been quite a few.
Oh! Aston racing off? Yes, it is. He's lost it, coming up the hill. He hasn't... I don't know if he's lost the front wing or not. No, he's still got his front wing.
Yeah, it must have been just another spin.
He's on 7 lap
From
old hard,
10,
so... Is he struggling to get him up to temperature?
I think
That's what I'm thinking.
the hards aren't great with turn 13. Sometimes you do have to lift a little bit.
He's pitting.
He's coming into the pits on 7 lap old hards.
If
I'm
he
not
might go
sure
on to
what he's gonna be
mediums.
doing.
I reckon he might. Because those tyres are going to have... Well, if flat stops... Flat spots were a thing in the game, I think you'd want to pit. But he's going on softs.
As we've got 10 laps to go now. Bahrain.
He
Grand
might...
Prix.
Possible. He's got some clear air in front of him. He's going to be lapped soon. He's got a lot of clear air in front of him looking on the map.
I think he might want to maybe try and go for fastest lap. Just try and
He's
get
in
an extra
10th
point.
place, yeah.
Yes, I mean, why not go for it? But those softs, I mean, I'm not too sure. They may just take him to the end, but I'm not
They're going to
sure
be
as
very
it-
warm.
Yeah,
they're gonna
absolutely. It's
be very
RT Race.
So his
Isn't
teammate
pit.
as well.
Yeah. Not too sure what's
He's
happening
part of the
here.
softs
What?
as well.
Oh yeah. Oh no, I believe.
What you believe in?
Oh.
Is he retired? Yeah, I think he's retired.
Yeah, looks like it. That is not going to
That's
be
a
good
shame.
for a Racing Point, that's for sure.
What are you doing, man? Don't get the points. Watching the Hasso, they're going to be caught up with that Racing Point in the middle of the track. And they're fighting in a minute. This Racing Point just got out of the way now. Yeah, it's got
I
out of
think
the way.
the
Tired
Racing
over
Point
on the
is
side.
pulled to one side. Yeah, the closest gap at the moment is between Big G and Moto X.
I'm looking at 4th. Yeah. 4th now. The Red Bull's on the back of the junior team of AlphaTauri. or AlphaTauri, however you want to say it. But he's got DRS now. He's just going to be let past. He's just letting him pass. And I think that's a little thank you swerve.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, he's on 10 lap old mediums, and DM0 is on 1 lap old. You don't want to be holding people up when you're not in the same race as them.
Yeah,
you could have thought that much more, but then you got the fact you're going to slow each other down, and one of you might crash, and you're better off just playing it safe and getting a toe off of him. Get towed along.
Yeah. So I mean, it's very good from.
I think he's going to pit as well.
Oh yeah. I wouldn't say that those mediums are at the end of their life, but maybe they are. Maybe struggling a bit more.
I think he's going to pit. For softs, I'm going to guess. Yeah, softs. Go pit
softs. There it is. Good.
Oh, fast lap. 1:29.4.
So you'll be taking the fastest lap of the race.
So that's good because he's on the mediums.
As the 2 Hasses go past crowding door.
Yeah. They're going to be wanting points now, aren't they? They're just going to be working together.
I mean, we'll see, because as he's really getting up, Big G is really getting up to the back of his teammate. Not any moves going there.
Keeping up with the Alfa Romeo. Even though Headhunter's out the race, he's in 11th place. So if someone else retires, he gets the point. But
I think it may just be hoping that Aston Race his tyres are going to drop off. I think he's trying to wait for Aston's tyres to drop off and sort of pounce and grab the position.
Right, Dave, that's right.
I mean, I doubt it with the gap that's happening at the moment.
Yeah, this is really far apart field. Doesn't make it easy to commentate.
Big G is trying to
getting the blue flags. He's actually not even here. Headhunter isn't. Just see him. Says he's not. He's got a little X on Massey gets another fastest lap. 1:29.4, getting faster and faster. He's 2.8 seconds to the car in front, so he might be doing.
As we
get a
go down
third
the main straight. Big G's going down the outside of his teammate, too wide down into turn 1. Round the outside, Big G goes. They're two abreast as they go round into turn 3. 2. And he gets in front.
He's got that DRS though. Is he going to be able to pull it back?
No, he's not.
He's really low on his ERS. Motorist. Good bit of defending there.
Big G, I think he's left the overtake button on. I don't know whether he's realised that.
As I was saying, DM0, he's got 2.2 seconds to the car in front. He's got quite a few more laps left in this race. With 3 lap old mediums, and he's gaining on the car in front for third. So I reckon he could be looking on for a podium here. Just got to make sure he doesn't make any mistakes.
Well, let's hope so, because I mean he did start in 3rd place, so it would be great if he doesn't finish where he started.
Let's have a look at the stops. He's done the 2 stops. He's done what I did. Everyone's done 1 stop, really. There's only 4 drivers that's done 2 stops, but I reckon he might make this work.
I mean, if you're looking there, the gap is closing very quickly.
Massey's gained 8 positions in 3rd place. He's gained 5.
Oh,
so doing some good racing.
As the AlphaTauri of crowding just gets past Big G. Don't know what was happening there. As Big G is looking down the inside now. Not making any moves.
Do you reckon there could be a little bit of team orders here when Big G gets in front? If he gets in front of the AlphaTauri, could he like hold him up a little bit and push him back into his teammate, just so you get those points?
Quite possibly, but I mean,
that's going to be a few points for the team one.
But crowding though is
seeing DM0, he's getting right onto the back. He's a second now. He's second behind him, so he's in that DRS zone. I reckon he's going to get him.
Yeah, I think he's going to probably settle with 3rd.
Yeah, it's a close gap so far. Moto's on the back of Big G again, but I reckon they just want to be sitting there, just trying to catch back up to that AlphaTauri. But he's on the softs, I've just realised. So they might not catch him.
They might not catch him. DM0
Rebel's got a nice
closing
bit
the
of
gap.
Is he going to send it up the inside? He's looking. No, that was a good choice not to send it up the inside, a bit far back there. He's going to want to look for this exit. He's off the compound, just fresher tyres. Nah,
It's got 5 laps left of the race to go.
I'm looking at battle for third, and Red Bull's got 65%. The Alfa Romeo's only got 16%, so he's kind of defenceless. I bet he's just praying now.
Absolutely. Praying to the co-masters.
Well, 5 laps left now, isn't it?
DM0 is just out of DRS range there. I don't know what happened there. He just didn't get the best of
I think he
entrances.
might have had a little bit of a tap slap on the back. No, he did have DRS, DM0. I think I just caught.
Oh, for me, they say he didn't.
I don't know, my eyesight's getting bad these days, me getting old. Looking on the back.
Getting old. DM0 is really trying to just claw his way up to Zaka's bees.
He's on the back straight now. He's going to want to get this done, isn't he? DRS overtake. He's going to want to getting in that slipstream. He's going to try and Alfa Romeo's going to try and defend as much as possible. Coming into turn 1, he's going to send it up the inside. Last of the late breakers, and he's going to get the move done. Well, Alfa Romeo just get the traction he needs. He's getting DRS, but no, just can't get that traction that the mediums have. That's third place for DM0. 5 seconds to the car in front. What do you think? 22 seconds, sorry. It's not 5.
I mean,
what am I on about?
with 4 laps to go, I mean, I highly doubt it.
Yeah, no. If he did
But
it,
I mean, yeah.
He's a master.
I mean, he's really made use of that 2-stop, and very good job getting back up to P3, I think. He's
The
done
moto
very
can
well.
look up the inside. But Big G just plants on that apex. Just can't let him go. If I was in a party if I was one of these drivers in the party, I'd just say, let's work together, let's get these points. But if Moto's faster than Big G, he might just say, right, let's release me, let's see what I can do, and if I still can't get the car in front, I don't think you win, because he's on the softs. I'll give you the position back at the end, because I think it's the right thing to do, but a bit of a yellow flag. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I didn't catch that. I don't think.
I think it might have been Aston Racing letting tripod. Because he's just been lapped.
Well, I'm looking at Big G, and he's got GR8 with a 3-second time penalty. I'm looking at Big G. He's got just only 3 lap older tyres, but I'm not sure if that's going to be enough to justify. As Moto X is looking down the inside, down to turn 1. Oh, late on the brakes. Very late indeed. Does he get the move done? Oh, and he does. That was a
He's going to get that deal.
dive bomb and a half.
Oh! It's Big G. Oh, he almost lost it.
And Big G has lost that. I mean, that was a big old dive. That was a good dive bomb. I'll get that to Moto X.
He's got 14 lap. Odds now, so it's just. I think he's just going to try and get it home. You might try a bit more fighting, but apart from that, you can't really do much else. You've got, like, look in here, he's braking the glowing red dot, so his braking's not going to be 100% corners. They're going to be a little bit too hot.
Let's just hope they both
Could get
bring it
DRS.
in home 1Bs, because I think that'll be a really good result for the Haas team.
If they crash into each other, it's just going to be regrets. It's going to be like, oh, we should have just stayed put, got the points. They're not getting the most points in the world, but they're getting the points for the team.
Yeah. And for the combined championship as well.
Yeah. I don't know how they're looking in the combined championship. So see if I can find that.
Yeah, but it doesn't look like much else is happening as we're going into the final
Yeah, I
stage
found
of
the
the
combined.
race.
Currently it's Williams leading the combined championship. So I don't think Williams are getting any points today, are they? Oh yeah, they're
Yeah,
getting
Massey in P5.
yeah, so they're getting some more points. Haas is in second with 48 points, so they're going to help.
And that's
now.
Aston racing with a 3-second time penalty again.
Who's in the pits? Oh, Big G's gone in the pits for the softs, so with those tyres going off for him, and he's just thought, right, go for fastest lap as well. But he's got some work to do.
Yeah, that is not.
He's got a bit of work to do now.
Because now GR8 has just overtaken him, so maybe we should have thought about that a bit more. But unless he can really think he can beat him. Yeah.
One now. It's gonna be interesting. Unless GR8 was gaining him at a rate of knots, I don't. Those mediums were dead for him. I don't see the point of him pitting. Obviously, you got your fastest lap, but you still got a bit more points there in 8th than you would with 9th and the fastest lap.
Hmm.
Anyway, in third is Racing Point. Yes, lads. 37 points. I don't think this has been updated yet, though.
No, I don't think.
It won't be until after this.
But I mean, I'm looking at the gap with Big G, and he's already caught basically a second. So maybe this could be on for the last lap.
Yeah,
I mean, now it's
be a last
from
lap.
about 3.2 to now 1.6. It could be done. But my God,
He's going to be
is
one
going
to get this done.
Yeah.
He's given us a bit of action. We haven't had much to talk about majority of the race. He's given us a bit of action now. But saying that, if second place, our Christoph wanted
And
to
that's
pit, he
Massey
could.
gone round. Sorry. Down turn 8. Crowding Door probably getting a little bit excited that he's getting right to the back of Massey on the final lap.
Yeah, when you see someone spin out in front of you, it just gives you that much more motivation. It's like, I want to get them now.
Yes, Big G has now got
He's
DRS. He's really closing gap.
Softs. Where are we looking? No. Got it. Got it. Yeah, he might get on this back straight actually. That'll be interesting to see. I like to see him send around the outside for a bit of entertainment. But he's gonna get it done before then. It's gonna go too wide down here. Oh! But no,
He breaks early to try and get the DRS, and he's got the DRS.
Yeah, that was the best thing to do, I think.
Should really be
There's
using
not much
overtake,
you
but
can do.
yeah.
Yeah, he's got that done. Nice easy overtake for him. So he's got his position back.
Woo!
He can go for fastest lap now. He's got a lot of clean air in front of him.
Yeah, now he can relax because I think he was probably feeling a little bit of the pressure, especially thinking he's got to get an overtake done in like 2 laps out. But really good job from Big G.
Yeah. Watching AlphaTauri, he's getting right on the back. He's just touching outside the back of a second, but now he's in a second of Massey with P5. Will this be a last lap
coming around the final corner to win
dominant all race.
Grand Prix.
He's won it. He's been dominant all race. That's a deserved
Absolutely
win.
brilliant, great commanding drive. I think really well done. Deserves that.
But I'm interested to see if this AlphaTauri's going to catch this Williams. He ain't got many corners left to do it. He ain't got much ERS to do it either. Oh, this one's going to be close. Oh, he just lips the back end out. He's pushing hard now.
DM0 coming across the line for 3rd place. Really good job from him as well. Zach Beast following closely behind for P4.
Yeah, he's not going to get it done, unfortunately. Yellow flag, sector 3.
His motor. That is
where's he crashed?
absolutely awful. Turn 13.
Oh no.
He's gone.
No.
Big G's going to be so happy about that, but oh lord, that is not good.
Oh, he's kind of in the way as well.
Oof. That is absolutely awful.
It's a bad. I just realised I can look all around the car. I've forgotten about it. I can look all around the car. You can look all around the car. You can look left, right, back. I've forgotten about
And Big G coming across the line. 7th place. Very good drive from him.
Yeah.
GR8.
Oh, he gets the
gaining
fastest
3
lap of
positions.
1:28.3, so he's get that fastest lap point. I don't think anyone else is going to get that now.
Right.
And that's it.
Well, who's your driver of the day?
Oh, I've got to have a look yet.
I'm thinking Massey. I was just about to say
Yeah,
Massey.
Massey's got game's giving him driver of the day.
He gained 5
I'm going to have a
positions.
quick look at the stats before I commit to anything.
Really great drive from Tripod. Really well deserved that first place.
Yeah, well done to him. Yeah, he was really controlling that race the whole time. That's what he needed. And just when the driver gets a win or even a podium, it just gives you that boost of confidence.
Yeah. I'm gonna put mine to Massey, but I think we need to decide on who's our driver of the day.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it to Massey. Would you agree?
Yeah, Massey. He came from 13th on the grid to 5th. So that's good.
Yeah. We'll give it to him. Well done. Massey driver of the
Yeah.
day for us.
He did the one stop
Really good
hard to
drive.
mediums as well. That's a completely different strategy to anyone else. So he's done well for that. Yeah, I say Massey.
Yep. Well done, Massey.
So thank you very much, everybody, for watching tonight's stream. And we've been ERN, D6W and ERN Ramos. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next week for Vietnam. First time we've ever been there.
It's going to be interesting to see.
So thank you very